I think we're live. I'm not sure. Are we live? I don't know. Let me know. Today, we're not gluing palms. We are making a plan. How to make the skirt. Like the crinoline from hell. Because it needs to be a very stable structure to take all of the weight out of my waist and support the skirt that weighs 15 kilograms that I already mentioned. Ugh! And of course, I already went to the hardware store and I got all the materials that I needed, or that I think I need, before I made the plan. So I have 2 times 20. I have 40 meters of wood in the car. I think it will be enough. What else do I want? I need to see chat. Ne? And I'm just starting right now because I am already done. I don't have any more preparations. And I will need y'all's math skills, please. Hello! Let's see who's here. If the thing doesn't want... Show me the live chat. Stupid thing. Oh. Go away. Live chat. No. Hello, Christy. Hello, Monica. And Miss Hedgehog. Hello. Thank you for joining. Some discreet suspenders might be necessary. Yeah, I already have suspenders on the skirt. I don't think I'm gonna remove the suspenders from the skirt so it's like still on me and not wobbling around. But here we have our beautiful... Hi. Hello to my face. I don't know why I'm never centered in this camera. And I just got back home. I was on the road for 3 hours. Because I had an appointment for my beautiful electrolysis at 12. And then I went to the hardware store and then everything exploded. The idea is the following. Let's not be so crooked for starters. Wait. There. Can you hear everything well? Can you see everything? The idea is, from the front, this will look like this. Da-da-la-la-la. Up to here, like... This is me. My feetsies. This is my waist. And this is my arms. So it will not go to my waist. The support will go up to the low hip line, more or less. And then here I'm going to add and screw some fabric so it's like not a very hard construction here. Does it make sense? Oh, this chat is hanging again. Hello, Badraya. Hello, Sam. Hello, Demi. Okay, and this. So this is the structure. What I thought about was an octagon. This is from above. An octagon with like things coming out of this, and here another octagon, a smaller one. That will be the low hip line. So this is all like this. And so this is the big circle and this is the low hip circle. Make sense? What I need to see is the following. And I need the maths. And you need to help me with all the maths. I know the skirt is 120 centimeters long. And I know that this circle here, has a diameter of 160. So the diameter is 160. So that means that the radius is 80. This is the last time I divided by 2. It was like this. Igor's watching you from his cushion. Aw, baby. Just fluff his butt from me, please. And what I need to discover is how wide, how big does this have to be so I have a straight line. So the basic shape is, let me see, 80. So I will have here, and I don't know, just an example. So this would be my whole height. So here's 167, and I need here to be 120. 120. Let's pretend it's there. It's right here in the line. So I need to discover what's the diameter of this piece. And I do not remember how to calculate cones anymore. So someone needs to help me there. Hello, Katarina. Hello, Tiger. We're making the plan for the underskirt for the pom-pom dress. So, oh no, wait. To my waist is 120. Here. And then from my low hip, I need to measure. And then we need to figure out what's the diameter of this section up here. Makes sense. Coffee and snacks. Educational patterning. It's not really patterning, but it's supposed to turn into something. And my brain is very confused already. And let me calculate how many pieces, how long the pieces will be for the octagon in the bottom. And I will try to make this somewhat proportional to the real thing. So here I will put 8 centimeters as the radius. And then we're gonna check what's gonna happen. Should that diameter be based on your low hip measurement? Theoretically, yes, but since I want it to be like a straight line down, I don't think that this will happen. So it needs to be at least my low hip measurement. I think it's gonna be a little bit bigger. I think, and I hope. Yes. Now, let me reinforce this circle here. This is the center. So this here should have Can you use the circle skirt principle? Oh, that makes sense because it is a circle skirt. However, I don't think that my skirt is a full circle skirt. So it could be that I... Because when I was in London, I used 2 hoops, like hula hoops, in the bottom to give it some, like to open up the skirt. And both of them were, each one of them was 80 centimeters in diameter. That's why I came up with 160, because then I added two together, and I hope that this is how diameters work. Oh, wow. Wait, did you go already? Is that second appointment, Molly? Or did I get that wrong? The dress needs some hoop skirt underneath. Yes, I have a cheap hoop skirt just to keep everything in place. But the wood R is more circle radius, and then R is big circle radius. Yeah. So this is big circle, where the radius is 80. And the small circle, we don't know yet. Let's just figure out here how long the pieces will need to be. Considering this is proportional, like divided by 10. Instead of like 160 centimeters, I have 16 centimeters as a diameter right now. Does it make sense? Because, oh, it's the first one. Oh my god, so exciting. So, no, I want another color. I don't want another blue. No, just way too similar. Oh, you're talking to the consultant today. Oh, that's why I messed things up. So I need, can you see the line? No, you can't. This camera, is just terrible. I think this is strong enough. Yeah, now we need to divide this in 8. And here with a 45 degree angle. I still don't know how to math. Yes, it makes sense. Math is hard. Yes, it is. Dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete. Wait, I think I want to go with 16 pieces instead of 8, so I have a little bit more. So I have a little bit more. What's the name? God. Because I think if I do just this straight, I have a little weird pointy points that will not look good. And I need it to be S. 270. Needs to be as circular, as round as possible. Theoretical triangles of the cone. Yes. Who remembers to do that? I don't know how. Bell shape or more of a cone. It's a cone. Volume. Fullness. Yeah, I need, because if I go, just like, you see how the pointy points will be? I don't want those very nervous pointy points, so I need something here in the middle. So this is 45. What is 45 divided by 2? Yes, I have no idea. 45 divided by 2. So it's 2 and then 5 and then 2 again, and then comes 1, I don't know, 22.7 something? Yes? 90, 20, 22. And here, 80, 92, 22.5. Thank you. So let's do 22.5. Like 25, 25. First line is here. So 45, 65 to 20, 45. And then again here. Jesus Lord. I'm in pain. 45, 30, no, wait, 25. No, what 25? What am I doing? Hula hoops might hold out. No, the hula hoops, it worked, but it didn't really work. So I divided this wrong. I'm doing 25 degrees instead of 22.5. Yes, it will be a hoop skirt for the structural support of the skirt. That is correct. Oh, let me start again because this is already wrong. Ah! I hate math. I hate math so much. So let's do. Do you have 8 centimeters radius? Yes. Let's start again. Maybe add a ruffle. Yes, I think I will need to do that. Ugh, I'm so confused already. Anyways, let's do this. This is the center. So I have half, quarter, and now let me just use the transfer circle thingy directly. So I need 45 degrees. It is. Why is only 45 marked in one of them? Are you freaking kidding me? So 180. 225. What is, oh my god, what is math? What are numbers? We might need to know what proportion of the whole cone is the top cone. Long time since I learned this. Yeah, I got out of high school in 2003. And since then I never used a math like this. I'm a failure. 125. Okay, this is the half. And now what is the half of the half? Oh, Jesus Lord. 90, 1 to 2, yeah. And now 22.5. 22.5. Wait. 20 days 22.5. Okay. 135, 130 days 22.5. Then here 20 days 22.5. Sorry, this is boring, but I'm concentrated. Can you see there's smoke coming out of my ears already? 10, 22,5. Okay, these are all the lines. Your brain isn't braining. My brain is never braining. Never. My daughter graduated the same year as you. Yes. So, why doesn't this fit? Okay, here. There. Line number 1. Yes, and then I spent so much time at uni that, and like studying, this is also not correct, my markings here. Okay, this one is definitely wrong, but the bottom one is right. So this is here. And this is right, but the other one isn't. So I don't even know how to count to 2.5. Here. And the last one. Okay, so my circle consists of Urban Leonardo da Vinci siege weapons. Yes, we are. First attempt with the hoop skirt flashbacks. My god, yes. Don't tell me about the wires. I hate those freaking wires. They're so wobbly. And this is now the length that I need for each of the 16 pieces of wood. And I need to discover what is this for an angle. So my piece will be 30 centimeters. Times 16. What will that be? Not actually should care about the measurements of the hip ones. Just complicates things. Yeah. So here, up to here is wood. So this part, the part in pink here, this will be fabric because this is my waist. And I know that from my waist to the floor, we have 120. And this will be the wood thing. Hello, Kathy. We're trying to math, but we have no Akje and no Marie, so I'm suffering and metal boning. Oof. I got metal boning for the social distancing dress. It didn't work. It was so wobbly, and I used like 2. Didn't work. Third year of diagnosis in radiography. Nice. We are mathing the hoop skirt, the wood hoop skirt. And I need to know now what is 30 times 16? God. 8 and 1 goes up. 48, 4 meters 80. Is it right? 480. Hip plus ease for the first hoop. Tiger, can you post a link to this hoop skirt boning that you found? Because I was not able to find anything in Germany and I'm very curious to what they are. And I need to see, like, if I have a circumference is PR square or 2PR? What's the formula for circumference of a circle? Yeah, 2PR. 2PR. So the circumference. So the radius is 80. So 160 times pi. What? Where is my calculator? 260. Whoa. 260 times 314. What? 160. 160 times 5024. So I'm missing 20 centimeters, which makes sense because it's not a curve, it's a straight line. Stupid. So it's okay. Each of my 16 pieces for the bottom part will need to be 30 centimeters long. And I'm not adding a reinforcement. Wait, should I add a reinforcement on each side? Is this too much? Am I overkilling the thing? Okay, so here, oops, stay like that. And here. So what I need to know now is what is the angle between all the pieces, like this right here, so I can cut the thing in an angle that will at the end form my thing. So this is 0. Okay, 0. It's 25 degrees. Does it make sense? 25 degrees times 18. 450. No. Ay, what is happening? Stop it. P2R, Pi2R, yes. Had an ad for dressmaking scissors. Ew. Oh, thank you for the video. On the inside should be enough. Yeah. I just need to know, how do I calculate this? How do I calculate? Because I know each triangle, the sum of all the angles is 180. It should come as 360. So why do I have 5,000? So this is, what's 360 divided by 16? Because then I have this angle here, and then no. Yeah, but I just have one angle. Oh, but they're the same. Wait, I need to figure out this angle here, and these. Where is it? Wait. I need to figure out the inner angle because this angle here, these two are the same. And the sum of these plus this, like these two plus that one, it's supposed to be 180. This is what I remember from triangles. The only thing I remember from triangles. So 360 divided by 16. 360 divided by 16 is 22 and a half that we already had. 22 and a half. So 180 minus 22 and a half is 157.5. Divided by 2 is 78.7 degrees. No, 75 degrees. That's a very nice degree. 78.75 degrees. I think I can cut 80. Is it right though? Oh, and this needs to be divided by 2. Again. Because I can't cut 78 degrees on each piece. Like, let me draw the piece. This is one piece. And this is the, like, so we have a square first. And I need to cut the angle here to make one piece connect to the other, the next one, and so on and so forth. So this angle here needs to be divided by 2. 78.75 divided by 2 is 39 degrees. 39.37, 39.4 degrees. Jesus. Is this okay? Is this okay? I don't know. Ah! Hello, Shyardia. Shyardia, please. Shardaya. How do I speak your name, please? Geometry math problem we're doing today is definitely gonna give me calculus nightmares. Yes. Oh my God. Marie arrived. Thank God. My brain arrived. I'm panicking already. I'm panicking. Okay. Let's turn the page and begin with a clean slate to see if our or my logic is logical or not. Okay. Now it's okay because I already know. I think I already know the length of the thing. Let me draw here, right in the middle, so Marie knows what we're talking about. Shyardia. That's a really cool name. Where is it from? A second mouth. Yes. Go get your cup of coffee. I need you 100% awake. Let me know when you're there, and then I'm gonna start explaining what I have in mind. And while we wait for Marie to get ready, before we suck all the energy out of her brain, I need to measure the length from the floor to my high, from to my low hip, so we know how much I'm going to need. Yeah. Doodle-doo. Doing this very like my nose, you know. So I'm just stepping here on the 0 at the so it's 84. So from floor to low hip is 84 centimeters. Majors of wide math is still haunting me. Oh no! I hate math so much. I hate math so much. I actually wanted to be an architect. And then I gave up. Somewhere along the line, I just said, okay. Oh, you're in meetings non-stop since 9 o'clock and I'm gonna abuse your brain power. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna send you a lot of chocolate. Okay, the idea is... Let's go back to the first drawing. I have a circle with 80 centimeter diameter, 80 centimeter radius that I will divide in 16 equal pieces. I needed to know what are the angles for this part so I can cut the pieces, the wood pieces, the same. Got to the following conclusion. Architects don't do math. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes they don't. That's how much math I need to do. Yes, well, the thing about architects is they have to learn the math, but they don't use it. And then the engineers are the ones who have like to run around and make it happen, you know. So I actually, because my stepdad is an engineer, like a construction engineer, civil engineer, I got like a lot of not hate towards architects, but like dislike. And my stepsister is an architect as well, because he was like always, yeah, so the architect are the famous ones because they're doing like all of this fancy shit, but we engineers have to calculate all of that so it will stay up and no one ever talks about us. And I kind of hurt my feelings. Like I was hurting for him, you know? Trust me, they don't use math here. Yeah, it's just like, here, this is the project, deal with it. And just like there is a Brazilian architect that's very famous. His name is Oscar Niemeyer. Search for it on Google and see how his sketches look like. They were like 3 squiggly lines. And then he went with this to this poor engineer and he had to calculate everything to make it stand up. I get so angry. I hate him. Yes, the engineer makes the design stand. And it's so unfair that they're the ones behind the scenes and getting no clout. Back to the task. So, I divided the circle in 16 equal pieces. This angle here from the center is 22.5, leaving us with this angle right here, like from one piece to the other, that will be the same because this is it goes, you know what I mean, right? So I'll calculate it. It's 78.75, the whole angle here. However, like not the whole angle, like this and this. And then this is the angle that I need to cut the pieces that will be 30 centimeters long. But I'm not sure if I should cut it with 78.7 or if I should divide that again in 2 to make 39.3, so it will make the curve as I want it to go. Do you know what I mean? Aren't you needing an opening in the center for the waist? This is the bottom. This is the bottom. This is just for my calculations, but the base will be just like a, what is the name? An octagon, but with 16 pieces. A double octagon. So this will be just the base. Like I'm trying to make a circle out of straight pieces. Got it? And then let's go back to the other sketch here. It will go, I measured it and now I put it on the other side of the page. Where is it? Like here, from the floor up to my low hip, we have 84 centimeters. So the hoop skirt, the wood part of the hoop skirt will not come up to my waist. This one will be made with fabric. An octagon with 16 pieces. 67.5 for the unknown angle. Oh God. Yes. And then if you look from the front, Like this is our double octagon. And then I will go here with 84 centimeters. And here I need to know what the diameter will be as well. So we have a section of this weird cone that I have no idea how it will go, how long it needs to be, so we can calculate the section. Know what I mean? Oh, this is so complicated. So, right? So if you look from above, I don't know if you can see this, but this is like the big octagon, the double octagon. What's the octagon with 16 pieces? Wait, whatever. The double octagon, the big one, and then the smaller one where is the my low hip. And now I need to know first if this angle is correct and how I need to go about it. Because if I remember correctly, all the angles, inside angles from a triangle need to sum to 180, right? But it doesn't make sense with 33.7. Hexadecagon. Thank you. An hexadecagon. So I have 360 degrees divided by 16, which gave me 22 and a half. So 22 and a half. I'm gonna write this name here because I'm gonna hexadecagon. This sounds like a transformer. 157.5. What? It can't be 157. Ah, the angle, yeah. Minus 22.5. True. And now this angle needs to be divided by 2. All triangles have a sum of 108, 25, 150 degrees left. So I am considering that both of these unknown angles are the same. So I divided that by 2 again, and it gave me 78.75. Yeah, so, okay, we're correct. Woo-hoo! Now, when I cut my pieces, I need to cut here. You see this? Like, this is the angle that I'm gonna cut off. This needs to be 78.75 or half of it, so I have the thing. I think I need the whole thing. Doesn't make sense. Ah, use the smaller triangle. Yeah, it's the smallest one here. Let's go to my calculator. Yes, this is the same I got. So what I need to know now is these two angles. When I cut the piece, these are 78.75. So this bit here was also, this line needs also to be 78.75. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Good. Angle and length of the bottom hexadecagon transformer is 30 centimeters with a 78.79 degrees. I think I'm gonna cut a little bit less so it's wider because it needed to be 480 in. No, you need to be 520 in circumference in total, but I'm getting 480, so it needs to be a little bit brighter. The bottom angle on the white part will be 78.75. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that's correct. Okay, so now we need to calculate this triangle here. And I have, let me do another sketch. Let's pretend this, and then This is the radius of 80 centimeters. And let's see, let's pretend that this is the 84 that I will need. And this is the line that we need to figure out. So we need to figure out this radius here. The small radius. Such an acute angle for such a big circle. It does, right? But this is not what I'm taking away. I'm taking away the, what is 78? 19 minus 78, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna take away this blue part, and this is the rest to 90 degrees. So I'm not taking 78, I'm taking away this little snippet that will shape the 90 degrees. Get it? Oh, and I'm so angry. I went, like, what the place I make my electrolysis thing is like 1 hour from here. It's in another part, like in the south of Hamburg, so I have to cross the whole city to get there. And I went to a hardware store there and got all the things, and then I asked them, can I like rent a saw? Like, I wanted a table saw, you know, the circular table saw. And they said, no, yeah, that's good. But then I thought, okay, but I'm gonna rent it here, then I have to cross the city like 1 hour to give it back. Then I said, no, I'm gonna check then the one next to our house here. And so I got all the materials there, and then I came to ours here, and they don't rent things, so I need to steal the saw, the jigsaw from Steve's father. Okay. If 1125 being cut off. Yes, correct. So we have 22.5 that will be dun dun dun, the wonder of math. We're removing 22.5 from each side. No way. How did we get there? I don't understand math whatsoever. Anywho, let's go back. Okay, part 1 is figured out. So 16 times 30 centimeters with 78.75 or 11.25 degrees that will come off from each side. Triangle magic. I need the numbers again to calculate the A, but it needs to be at least one angle and preferably one of the heights. Oh god. So let me do this on the other side and try to do it proportionally. Hello, Gemma! We're doing math. I don't like it. It hurts. So this is 80 centimeters, the radius. The whole skirt, like, can I take my height as the end of the cone for the shape? I suspect we should first hoop based on other measurements. Oh no, Gemma has some exciting news. Ooh, what is this? Are we having another baby bacon? Please? So I'm 168. Let's use this as the angle that I need. Moving to the pet insurance section. Ooh, Nice! Congratulations! Oh, that's so cool. The radius of 80 centimeters. And this one will be my height of 167 centimeters, giving us this line here that will have 186 centimeters. Right. So from the 186, here is a 90 degree. That one I have no idea. Could be a 60, 30, I mean, and this is a 60. I have no idea. Whatever. And so in the 84, that's right here, squaring a line to the center of the circle. This will be the other radius, also 90 degrees. So here's 84 and here's 2 centimeters. As the angle up from the port important, because not the angle from the floor. Well, it's actually important because of the shape of the skirt. Because look here, this is my height, so I'm going on a straight line up to the top of my head, so I have the triangular shape as I think it should fit. Don't know if it's right or not, but if I wanted it to be like more pronounced, then I would move this line to the different height. So you're gonna get another angle down here, you see? So I think this will be the most like logical shape and most logical angle. But I don't know. Where's my angle thingy? Let's see if I can figure out what this is. It is a yes. No idea. Jesus Christ. I can't think upside down. I can't think upside down. So it is. Is it a 25 degree? Or 26 or something? No, wait. Yes, 25 degrees I have here. 25, 90. No, the shoulders don't need to fit into it because this is not going to my... This is not going to my head. It will stop here. This piece will not exist. What I need now is just to figure out the small radius. This here is not there. It's just so I have the shape in my head. But I don't want to construct a triangle up to the top. So this is just for the skirt. Now let's change this color so it's a little bit less confusing. So what will be the hoop skirt? It's just this part. So I have then 25 degrees and now I need to cut 16 pieces. So again, 16 times 84 centimeters with removing Well, with 25 degrees. Why not hip measurement plus ease for that circle? Because I don't think it needs to be the same size as my hip, because I think my hip is smaller than what this circle is supposed to be. I think. Because of this weird angle. Because when we're gonna go from here, for example, if my waist is here, I am for sure gonna have like a ditching thing, like this. Like the shape will be a little bit different. So this is the shape. So I have kind of a curve here on the hip, and then we go straight down. Do you get it? Because this part here will be in fabric. And this is wood. Should this raise be somehow related to a waist? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just... Wait, let me see how much I go. Because if this is 84, how much is this? This is 73 centimeters. Don't know if this helps figure out what's going on. I'm not strong in the trigonometry. I was getting confused. Yes, I prefer the conical shape because I think it's the shape that will be the skirt. Because the skirt is not a circle skirt. But I don't think it's a 3/4 circle skirt. I don't remember the... I don't remember what kind of circle skirt I made, and I don't have it written down anywhere. I searched for it, but I am 100% sure it's not a full circle skirt. So I think it's something like a little bit more than 3/4 of a circle skirt, something like this. So this would be the cone that I have. Get it? Like this. This is my waist, and this is the cone. And now I'm trying to figure out how much this needs to be. Wait, if everything is proportional, then I can just measure this, right? It will be a 44 centimeter, 44 centimeters radius. Does it make sense? Let's double check. So 84 is right. Here's 80 millimeters. I'm working on millimeters, but this would have to go... So 73, correct. And now this is 44. So the radius of the small hexadecagon is 44. Amazing. Amazing. Sound big enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have 80 centimeters. No, it's the radius, not the circumference. We're gonna calculate the circumference now. So the circumference is 2 pi radius. So we have 88 times pi, and this will be our circumference, which means 88 times 314, 276.32. My bacon is not that large yet. 276.32 centimeters. Okay. Makes And now to make, let's figure out how big the pieces for the smaller will be. I could actually consider like half. Like not use the 44 centimeters that I want, but just go with 40 and just divide. Like then I think it will be the same angles, but in a 15 centimeter setting. Doesn't make sense. Oh God, I think I'm confusing all of us. Let me draw it. I can see it better when I can draw it. No, let's go for 40. 40! And then to do the whole thing again. Divide it in whatevers. So this is the center. The middle of the middle, and then this one also in the middle, and this one needs to be again divided in the middle. You think it makes sense? Okay, thank you. And I need it to be 22.5 22.5 centimeters, degrees. So this will now be the wonderful piece that I need. Right? No. Okay, there. It will be 15 centimeters. Oh wow, so yes. Okay, we have it. Catching them. Hello, Dawn. If you draw up to scale, you can just scale it up. Yes, I'm drawing up to scale. I'm doing everything in the scale. I'm dividing everything by 10. And now I know what I need to do. Like the scale is the only part of math that I can do. Cool. Now, let's make a list of all the pieces that I will need. Okay, so I have 16. Yay, and that's today's stream. Yes. Oh Lord. That was a very, very hard birth. For me at least. And I think we killed Marie because she didn't say anything anymore. I think she's dead on the floor now. Because we sucked all of her brain energy. Oh, there she is. I needed by a colleague. Have to disappear. Okay, go. Go be needed somewhere else. Please don't die. Let's do the list. So I need, for the big thing, big one, 16 times 30 centimeter pieces with a, what is the angle? Blah, 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 blah. I wrote it. Where is it? There's the part where you said the wood hoops would connect to each other. No, you didn't. We're gonna do that now. Wait. 11.25 degrees. 11.25 degrees that I need to remove. Then, for the small one, we're gonna need 16 times 15 centimeters Also with an 11.25 degree angles that will be removed. Yes, we did the math. Comes from my mom and not being able to do between Sharon and Claudia. This is so cool! Wow, this is so insane. This is so cool. You're gonna make a mini mock-up out of cardboard. Will I? I don't know. Do I have to? I bought 40 meters of wood, like 2x4s. So, no, 1x2s. And okay, the small one. Then we need the outer structure thing. So we're gonna write outer thing. That will be 16 times 84 centimeters. And the cut will be at 25 degrees on the bottom. And then does that mean that if triangles have always 180 degrees, 180, does it mean that squares or like things with 4 sides will always have a 360 total internal angles? I think so. Yeah, because if I divide this into triangles, then yeah, okay, so 360. So we have 90, 90. This is already 180. So 25, 180 minus 25. I can't. Not Amazon. I don't want to buy anything. 120 minus 25. So 155th. 155 degrees. So one side is 25 and the other is 155 degrees. This one. Or something. I still need to figure out what exactly. No, it's right. It's right. 155. It's almost. Oh. Is this 155? Nah. Never. Never ever. $125. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh no, it's right. I was checking the wrong thing. Because I am me, and yes, it's 155. It's right. I hate being so incompetent in math. My mom was a math teacher. So, yes. Casters. Yes, casters are available. Angle side of the triangle. Side should be the same. 4-sided shapes. I forgot the numbers, yes. So these are the 3 main pieces of wood that I will need. How many meters do I have here already? Did I buy enough wood? Because I'm gonna need something like... I will need... from this part, something coming down at 90 degrees. Right here. And that will make a smaller circle or structure here with... so 40. It should be 40, yes. No, wait. We have a problem. We have a problem. Because these 4 centimeters will change the angle and the length of this part, because this part is maybe not the angle, but the length of this part will change for sure. So let me try making this where it will be well, if it's 40, then it's gonna go up. I'm so confused, man. The company have a party start at 15:30. We aren't. They all gone now. Have some peace to work and watch the stream. The angles of the angle side should be the same. Okay. So now what? My so this will change again because I need 40. And this angle will totally change now. And the length of this part as well. So the length of this one will be now there. Hello. What did I measure right now? There. Okay, this is the new side. And I got lost again. Sector 84. What? So this is here 84 and I need a 40. Yeah, so that's right. Now the angle changed and the length as well. The length is now what? God. Yeah. $90 centimeters. It's not 84 anymore. You found your math booklet. So this one changed. I need 16 times 90 centimeters with other angles now, because of course everything changed. 0, 0, 0, 0, 20. $21, $22, $23 degrees. So now this is 30 degrees. No, wait. This is 0. My God, I'm so incompetent. I can't even measure an angle. This is 0. And then is 240. No. Where's this 0, 0, 0? Help. 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 So what I'm measuring is the inner thing, not the outer thing. So this is 23. What is 23 minus 90? 23 minus 90, 7. 67? There's 77. Yes, 77 degrees. So this one is 77 degrees. I'm sweating. With 77 on one side, and the other one will be 67. What? Let's calculate decently. 19 minus 22, 19 minus 23, 67. Thank you. 67. Jesus. So 180 minus 67, 113 degrees on the other side. Right? So let me redo this shape. We have 80 centimeters, 73 No, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. $78. What am I talking about? So here's 78 centimeters. Here. And then we have a 40 right there. And then this is the new piece. Okay, so 80, 40, 78. This here is 67. This one is 113. And this is 90 centimeters. $67. Yes. Good. Now, so if this is supposed to be in the middle, 40, right here, why is it bigger? So I need another Jesus Christ. Got to go. Have fun. Let us know how everything goes. My brain is smush. But the rest is right. So the big one, 16, 30, small one, 16, 15. The outer one is 16, 90, 67, 113. And then I will need, I think only 8. The inner layer, the inner 90 degrees will be only 8 times 78 centimeters. All squared because they need to go down. And then I will need an inner small circle. Wait. Okay, I need you now. I need you back. Please. let's pretend this will be... No, this needs to be 40 millimeters or 40 centimeters in radius. Yes, it is still. So this is the smaller part, and well, I'm not gonna reinforce all the lines. I'm going to make here an octagon and figure out what this will be and how many more we need for it to be stable and not collapse under its own weight or on top of me, and then I'm naked and afraid in the city center. So, okay, this. So I need 30 centimeters. I hate and I love that geometry makes sense. So the inner small thing, the octagon, will be 8 times 30 centimeters. Which angle I need is 45. No, it's not 45. Is this 45? Yeah. So it's this one here is 45 now. No, this let's make 45, and then is this an iso? No, it's not an isosceles. I'm so confused. So 180 minus 45 is 175 divided by 2 and will be 67.5. And then with a 67.5 degree cut for the shape. Get back. And of course, it will have to have a door so I can get in and out. And these are going to be actually 2. The angles are small and with mirror the one angles in the bigger angles. Oh God. My brain, it exploded. Let me see if I got enough wood first, and then we'll figure this out. Okay, so calculator. 16 times 30 is 480. 16 times 15 is 240. Oh, you don't say. Then 16 times 90 is 1. Is already 14 meters. Yeah, 14.4 meters. Wait, this dot doesn't exist. And then 8 times 78 is 6.24 meters, and 8 times 30 is 2 meters 40 again. So 48 plus 240 plus 1440 plus 624 plus 240 again, we have 30 meters 24, leaving me 10 meters for any adjustments and also the part that will hold the train. feeling confident about this. Jesus. Wait, are we doing this for 1.5 hours already? Oh my god. How haven't you all died of boredom yet? Jesus. Okay, let's see if I have everything in mind. So, what it needs to be. This. Oh, and I need still here 8 times 40 in squared. So from the small to the big one. Too big is 8 times 40, which will give us crap while trying to follow math. Brain workout. Yes, I'm not lying. I have a migraine since yesterday and this is not helping. So 8 times 40, 3 meters 20. So we're gonna have 33.44 meters of wood, leaving me with a little bit less of like a little bit less than 7 meters for the other parts. And I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yes, if you look it from the side, this is all the pieces we're gonna see is this triangle here. And if we look it from above, first we have all these small pieces. Let me divide this again. Now it really doesn't need to be proportional because we already have the measurements. So let me try again because I have no idea. So this is the big one. No, this is the small one. Let's do, and this is the big one. So we have an idea. This will be the bottom structure. We have the 90, then oh my god, where is it? I can't calculate anything today. 45, 35, that wasn't the correct thing. So this is 45 and 35. Why don't they just mark the straight? I don't want to do extra math when I'm already using a very complicated piece of equipment that my brain does not understand. Just mark the 45-degree angles already. And now, again. $22. Let's go by eye. It doesn't need to be perfect. So, key, 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 key. Oh. Then here, 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 here. So the big circle will look like this. 16 pieces like that. I'm just gonna work on half of it now, so it's 8, because those will be 2 separate structures, so I can fit it in the car. Then we have one, two, three, 4. We have an octagon in the bottom part. That is here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 pieces. This is the bottom structure. So from here to here we have connecting pieces, and this will be the triangle. And again, another triangle, and another triangle, and triangle, triangle. I'm trying to save some wood, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. Because we have always these pieces that will meet that will have no structure whatsoever, so they will be wobbly. So I think I'm gonna need to add something else. And make 16 triangles like that. So what I need are 16 triangles like this, and then the pieces that will connect them. So again, let's change this. So outer 16, 16. So inner one is 16 times 78, 16 times 30, and 16 times 15. Here, let me put just times 2. And this one is out. No saving wood here. Let's get another color to calculate another thing. And I'm going with green now. So here's also 480. This is right. This is right. This one 16 times 624. So this will be 1248. This one is out, and then small, inner small, 16 times 40. Whew. This is out, this is out, this one's out, this one is out. The new one is 16 times 40. 6 meters 40. I think I don't have enough wood. Let's try this. Crossed fingers. We need less than 40 meters. 4, 8 plus 4, 8 plus 14, 4 minus 12, 48 plus 640. Oh, 42 and 88. So I have no extra wood and I have no extra anything. I think I still have wood there. I could have the extra 3 meters that I need, but do I really need to make this so reinforced? Because the reason for me to make this in 16 pieces is that I'm scared of making only 8 and the pointy bits will deform the skirt too much. That's why I added an extra X. An extra thing. Varnishing. You're funnier to listen to. Kathy needs to go to therapy. I hope I was not the one that influenced this for now. My long COVID brain need a break. Bye, Dawn. Sorry you feel this way. Probably need something to connect the bottom structure. Yes, the bottom structure will be connected between itself like this. Now also, because this is also now more parts. And so it will be like this. Pretend this is correct. Jesus Lord. And how can I avoid, well, how can I use less wood, make it less sturdy, but still avoiding the pointy points I'm so scared of? Because I am afraid by making only a bit more wood anyway, because the cuts won't be perfect. No! Don't remind me of that. Just gonna pretend everything is fine. Yes, I was thinking about that. So, thinking. Well, I still have some other than wood or some other structure. I don't think I'm gonna get away from wood because of the weight. The skirt plus the train on top of it. It will be a lot for any type of like fabric structure. That's why I'm using wood. But I was thinking I still have some hula hoops and I have a hoop skirt. So maybe if I put the base on top of this octagon with the worst bits that will make it squarer, and then just put the other things on top to soften the curves, I think it will work. Do you agree? Yes, it's needed for structure. No, rope, oh my god, no. Because the main idea is to take all the weight from my waist. Because, again, the skirt alone is 15 kilograms. What is that, 30 pounds? Yeah, around 30 pounds-ish. And I think the scape will weigh around 60 pounds or 30 kilograms because it's a lot of pom-poms. I kind of like calculated around 30,000 pom-poms on the dress alone. So we're gonna have a train with 70,000. So it's gonna be a little more than double the weight of the skirt alone. Of the skirt and like the dress as a whole. Steel wire boning could nope. It's not gonna cut it. It's like the weight of this skirt is insane, to the point that I can't lift it by myself. I need help to put it on. And thought the wood is heavy already. Yeah, but it will have wheels. So it will be like a structure, and I will be inside the structure with wheels that I can move back and forth and not die from the weight. We'll cover the whole thing with thin petticoat so the angles don't show as much. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. So, do I need to recalculate? Like, does my brain need to recalculate everything now? Or can I leave it for another day? I think I need to recalculate everything now. So, but it won't be that bad to recalculate, because I think this will be 60. Yeah, so this new side is 60 centimeters and this angle is 45. We already calculated this one. What is the angle? It's written somewhere. One that I received and put away and put my shopping. Oh, nice! What did you buy? I'm very curious, as always. What is the... So it's 6 and... 67.5. So 60 centimeters times 8 with a 67.5 angle. Yeah. Then I need 30 centimeters times 16, because I have a small one on top and a small one on the bottom for structure, and that would be also 67.5 degree angle cut. Then I need 78 centimeters for the height, plus times 8 with squared angle. Yes, crescent shade, she made that, but I don't know how. I didn't say, I can watch her video once, I have it in my mind, but I don't know how she calculated everything, and I think she's way better than me in math. So, okay, 68 for the big ones, 30, 16 for the small ones, 78 for the straight ones going up, plus 40 times 8 for, also in a square thing, for the small to the big one. So this one is 40 as well. Uy, uy, uy. Yeah. So we have a lot less pieces than before. The big, the small, the outer. Oh, and I forgot the outer one. So the outer one is 90 centimeters times 8 with a 67 113 to 113 angles. How much will we need now? Is with wheels underneath. Yes, it will definitely have wheels. I have the wheels here already. And okay, so 60 times 8, 480, 30, 16. Oops. Also 480. Duh. So 78, 8, 6, 24. And 40 times 8 is 320. And 90 times 8, 720. So I think now we're gonna have more than enough wood. Plus 4, 8, plus 624, plus 320, plus 720. We have 26 meters now, 26 and 24 meters, which leaves me a little bit less than the half for mistakes, for the base for the train. And that's it. I'm not gonna think about it anymore because it is just driving me insane and I'm not gonna get anywhere. It's decided. It's an octagon and all of that was for nothing. But anyways, I can at least cut the pieces tomorrow and be happy. Good! 1 hour and 43 minutes of this. I can't. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I'm sorry I destroyed your brains with this, but I could not see this by myself. I needed extra help. And now at least I know where and how and what I have to do. Yes. I bought hinges, I bought bolts, I bought screws, I bought construction glue, I bought the wood, and I bought some like metal bars for stability of the pieces. And there was nothing in the angles that I needed. Of course, there was either 90 degree. There was only pieces with 90-degree angles, so I'm gonna have to think about it. And yeah, that's it. My God, I'm sorry. I apologize profusely for this insane brain fart of a live stream. You still love me, thank you. We survived math. Barely, we did. To get bored with the weight will rest on the 90-degree one. So the wheels will have to go underneath the 90-degree ones, right? Or will it topple over? I think I'm gonna have 8 wheels in the inner part and 4 wheels on the outside just so it doesn't wobble too much. Okay, enough. Let's go. It's the weekend. It's Friday. Go have fun. Don't think too much about math because no one deserves this. And definitely out at least one of each of the angles of cardboard. Yes! I will do that. I would definitely do that. Because I need to see it. I can't see it. I can't visualize it yet. But yay! Thank you so much. And have a nice weekend, you all. There is a video for Sunday. Finally, the end of that Moschino saga that I'm so happy it finally finished. And never want to do that again in my life. And that's it. Thank you. And thank you for the maths and the brain energies that we shared today. So, bye. Take care. You all go to bed. You worked enough for a day.